I'm Julieta OGAZ. I'm assistant professor at the History Department of Universidad de los Andes in Chile. I teach 19th century material culture in the Masters of Cultural Heritage in the same university, and also I lecture to the undergrad students History of Art at the same university as well. I also direct a diplomat in cultural management. I presented in a session Problems in Methodology. So we were proposing a new methodology to study the reception of Japanism in an artist from the 19th century Chile, who is called Alfredo Valenzuela Puelma. He was trained in France and he got back to Chile to teach to students of art, of artistic practice. We work in base of photographs and, of course, the paintings. So we propose a methodology to study those transfers from French or Japanism to Chile, but without the material basis. So that's our problem, and that's the methodology we propose. In this Congress, I will learn a lot of new methodologies, new interdisciplinary perspective to addressing a work, to study some subjects. Also, I made a lot of professional links, so that was great, and also had the opportunity to know some important scholars, which actually I cite in my work. So, for instance, Georges Didi Uberman and Gabriela Siracusano, for instance. And of course, to have the opportunity to listen to a Nobel Prize, that's remarkable as well. But I think the overall experience was great. So I'm so thankful to the Getty Foundation to this opportunity actually to be here and to share with all these important scholars and fellow professionals. Well, what I'm taking back to Chile is lots of contacts with people, as well as, for instance, I get to know Michael Jonan from my session, which is actually a scholar that was citing in my work, as well as, for instance, for the work of the little museum we have back in Chile in our university. We had, for instance, we knew people that were studying icons, Russian icons, for instance. So we are going to be in touch with her, as well as people who study el periodo virreinal. So people that study the same topics I've been studying as well. And of course, 19th century scholars to whom I introduced myself. So I think I could be in contact with them after the Congress. So that's wonderful for me, because otherwise you don't have the opportunity to know them, get to know them, and to see their work and to listen to them and to share and of course the possibility to know people that are working in the museums, which you don't normally get approached to. So I think that's very useful for my work. So useful for the work that I do in the university. So I also took note from another scholars that I could, refer to my fellow colleagues back in Universidad de los Andes. So I think for everyone it's a great experience.